Hello guys, Beastie here with another video, and today we are doing, alright, so week 17 tomorrow, so quickly tonight, if you're still tuning in, or you're tuning in Sunday morning, here are the playoff scenarios for the AFC side, and the video coming out right after this one's going to be the NFC side, of course. So, right now, Ravens for the AFC, because this is all about the AFC. I have a conference, so it's easier to see. First 6 seeds are the playoffs. How it works is the first 4 are the division leaders. So if I go off a conference, and the first 4 seeds are going to be the division leaders, and then the 5 and 6 seed are the next 2 best teams. So for example, in the NFC, you're going to see the Seahawks and the Vikings at 5 and 6 seed, with the Eagles at the 4 seed with a worse record. That's why, because they are the division leader. So the Ravens are clinched at the 1 seed. Ravens, no matter what happens, Ravens get the 1 seed. Even if it's to show you, the Patriots are at 2nd seed, right? So say the Patriots win and the Ravens lose, no effect there. Ravens stay at 1 seed. All right, now this playoff scenario goes now for the Patriots. Patriots do not have the 2 seed clinched up. The Patriots could be the 2 seed or the 3 seed. They're 2 seed with a win. Doesn't matter. See, Chiefs win, doesn't matter. And if they both lose, it won't matter. They're going to say 2 seed, even with a 4 seed win from the Texans. But the Patriots, if they lose to the Dolphins and the Chiefs win, the Chiefs get the 2 seed and the Patriots fall to 3. Now, the Chiefs, on the other hand, so right now, as you see, Ravens clinch first. Patriots are 2 seed with a win, or if the Chiefs lose, they clinch the 2 seed. Now they go to the 3 seed with a Chiefs victory and a loss. They will get the 3 seed. Chiefs, on the other hand, you saw with the win, they clinch at least 3 seed with a win. You saw with a win and a Patriots loss, they get the 2 seed. But the Chiefs, on the other hand, could also fall down to the 4 seed with a Chargers win and a Texans win. The Texans will grab the 3rd seed. Now, the thing is the Texans play after the Chiefs. So, let's go to week 17 here. Week 17 here, so you can get times. Okay, I don't know what's going on. No, oh my God, I hate when this happens. But you're going to see the Texans will play late after the Chiefs, which is huge. It's huge for the other scenarios coming up later as well. They can help the Titans. They can determine if the Titans make the playoffs or not. But as you see, for Sunday, December 29th, I don't know why the Steelers and Ravens were first. Forget that. No. I keep accidentally clicking on them. I'm not dealing with that. But you're going to realize the Texans play after the Chiefs. So, if the Chiefs... So, I'm mentioning this because this could affect the 6th seed, because there's 3 teams fighting for the seed. The Raiders, the Steelers, and the Titans are still in the playoffs. Every other team cannot make it no matter what happens. But the Titans, Steelers, and Raiders can make it. Bills are stuck at 5 seed. Texans are most likely going to be 4 seed. I don't know why I did that. But the Texans get 4 seed, or with a Chiefs loss and a Texan win, the Texans can snag the 3 seed. All right, so you guys following? Ravens guaranteed 1. Patriots 2 or 3. Chiefs 2, 3, or 4. Texans 3 or 4. Bills are guaranteed 5. Now time to get into the 6 seed. Why I mentioned the stuff about the Chiefs game earlier is because that's going to determine how hard the Texans fight. If the Chiefs win, the Texans cannot get the 3 seed, so they might decide to start benching their starters, which would give the Titans a better chance to win. And with a Titans win, they clinch the 6th seed with a Titans win. If they win, they clinch the 6th seed, they're into the playoffs. The Steelers, on the other hand, the playoffs that you'll see at 7, the Steelers are into the playoffs if they beat the Ravens, who are benching every single one of their starters, and the Texans win. So, if you are a Steelers or Raiders fan, you want the Chargers to beat the Chiefs. If you are a Titans fan, you want the Chiefs to beat the Chargers because it's more likely Bill O'Brien will bench the starters. All right, so that's how that goes. That's how the Steelers get in. Now the Raiders could still get in, but their road's a lot tougher. If you see they're 7-8, it's a little different. That's very tough for them to get in. For them to get in, they need to beat the Broncos. The Texans need to beat the Titans. The Ravens need to beat the Steelers with all their backups. The Patriots need to beat the Dolphins. And not only that, they need the Colts to beat the Jaguars. If all five of those things happen, you're going to see Raiders are at the 6th seed and they are into the playoffs. But that's a lot of things that need to happen and very unlikely. Like I said, so say the Chiefs beat the Chargers, try to get that. Say Chiefs beat the Chargers, they're 3 seed. The Texans know they cannot take the 3 seed, so they're more likely going to bench their starters. Titans are going to win. Steelers, more likely they're going to bench their starters. I mean, Ravens already benched their starters. Likely the Steelers win. So for the Raiders to get to the playoffs is going to be extremely, extremely hard. But that's how the AFC could roll out. All right. So once again, Ravens clinched it. Patriots, 2 or 3 seed. Chiefs could be 2, 3, or 4. Bills guaranteed 5. Texans could be 3 or 4. And the Titans get in the playoffs with a win. Steelers get in. So Titans control their destiny. They win the game against the Texans, they are into the playoffs. They lose and the Steelers win. Steelers are in. If the Titans lose, Steelers lose, Raiders win, Patriots win, and the Colts win, the Raiders are in the playoffs. And that's all I have. That is the AFC playoff scenario. I tried showing it on the screen, like clicking one of the teams so you got a better idea what had to happen instead of trying to follow the words I was saying. I was trying to demonstrate it with visuals on the screen, and I'm going to do the same thing for the NFC side. NFC side is all between 7 teams. It's going to be between the 49ers, Packers, Saints, Eagles, Seahawks, and Vikings and the Cowboys. But that one's going to be more on how, like, the 49ers could be at 1 or the 5 seed. It's going to be more of, like, where they would stand, like, how they can get to the 1 seed and everything. But hope you all enjoyed the AFC playoff scenario. NFC is going to be coming out in, like, right after this one, within, like, 10 minutes after this one. I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. Peace out, y'all.